Well, hello friends, my name's Antonio and welcome to Back at the Ranch. We got another one for you, another review, and you were here in the last one where we put that fish trap in the water. You saw me talk about it. We've got the Dock Runner by Ugly Stick. Nice little push button type reel right here, pretty sweet. It comes with a 6-pound monofilament. I threw on a little tough leader because I didn't have anything lightweight, so I threw on a 20-pound leader on there with an itty bitty hook. Don't even remember what size it is, so basically just made a little Carolina for it. But man, this thing can bend. I'm gonna go down to the dock with a little bit of shrimp and see if we can hit us some perch, maybe croaker or something else, catch a little bit of fish so we can make some rice and fish tonight, because I haven't had that in a while. Even though you guys have probably seen the video like 4 or 5 times, it's been several months since I've had it. So let's hit the dock and see what we can do with this little thing. Alright, so as I mentioned, itty bitty hook, put a little small piece of shrimp on there. I have a feeling actually that this hook's going to be too big because I've fished this dock before. And the perch are about that big. That's why I've got the trap in the water, because that's perfect for bait size. But sometimes we get some bigger ones out here, so I'm hoping to get at least 6 to 10. I'd say 6 would be a good number. That'll be 12 little fillets. But let's see what we can do with this. Nice easy cast. Went pretty far with no weight. Smooth. It does have drag adjustments. And you know, this not only for kids, this is awesome for kids, but man, this is fun. I've actually fished with one before, not this one specifically. I just picked this one up not too long ago. We'll get in the nibble there. Yep, that hook's gonna be too big, believe it or not. But I've fished with one of these before and they are very fun. Sometimes take one to the jetties and just sit right on the edge of the surf fishing for perch. So I've still got that bait. So I'm guessing the fish are just really small. Yeah, people watch me show up with one of these things and they kind of freak out, because here's this guy with this little rod catching whiting and perch and croaker and everything else about 10 feet from the surf, and they're out there with their big rods and can't catch anything. So it's all about the equipment, right? So this is very, very lightweight, very flexible, very easy to use. Highly recommend this for a beginner. So anybody that's never used a rod and reel before, definitely want to get a push button type. In this case, this is a Shakespear brand, but Zebcos work really well also. Basically the same setup. And then once they've learned and mastered how to fish with this type of reel, then you can move them up into spinning reels and then later on into bait casters. Getting little itty bitty nibbles. But the bait's still there, which means that hook's too big. Let me let it sit. All right, nothing's biting. I've got a rod holder over here. I'm gonna put this in the water, go have myself a snack. I'll be right back. Well, all right, I had my snack and man, that was good. Sorry for the spoiler, but that video hasn't posted yet. It'll post next week, and if it didn't, maybe it posted already. I don't know. In a nutshell, epic venison jerky. I had not had lunch, so I went for that while I left this rod in the water because I was hungry. And sure enough, no bait. That's what I figured was going to happen. Some people watching this maybe have never fished in their life, and I said this is a good beginner's rod. So here's what you're going to do basically is press this button here, hold it, you're going to swing, and as you swing you're going to release. When you release the button, the line goes down, right? So if you push it back down, it'll stop it. So you're going to swing gently, release. Just make sure you have a good hold on it. Use 2 hands if you've never casted before. By the way, you do want to make sure that your drag is loose enough to where if you hook something big enough, it's not going to pop the line that you've got. So in this case, we've got 6 pound lined. We want anything that'll pull that out. I mean, we're good. And of course, once you get a bite, set the hook by pulling it back gently. You don't want to get out of the fish's mouth, and then start reeling in. So again, press the button, swing, release in the water, click it, and wait for the bite. So let's wait for that bite. Oh, there it is. No! That was a quick bite. Unfortunately, that fish was too small. I'm gonna switch hooks here in a second because I suspect we're getting those itty bitties. Let's try one more time. All right, in the water. Oh, fish on, fish on. And sure enough, they're small. Look at that. So if I had a smaller hook, I'd be hooking these things. I've actually thrown quite a few pieces of bait, edited that out. But that's great bait fish right there. So I'm gonna get a little bucket to put him in because I'm not gonna fillet him for dinner. He's obviously way too small. But I might put him on a bigger rod and try to get something bigger. So I'll be right back with you guys. Fish on, baby. Fish on. Tighten that drag a little bit. That's a nice size perch right there. There you go. We finally got a good size perch. All right, we got a smaller hook on here now. So let's see if we can catch one more. So I took a little break, had myself my snack. If you haven't watched that video, I'm sure I'm going to post it before this one, but epic venison jerky, go check it out. That was a pretty cool little snack there. Never tried it before. So I did check that line a minute ago. We've got that other perch on there, and he's still swimming around. And I just want to catch one more for this video, and we'll call it quit. There he is, there he is. Come on. Come on, fishy. That's why I can't catch them. Oh man, so this one's gonna get to live because they get about 30 times bigger than that, but that would be perfect for redfish. So be free, buddy. So yeah, the Dock Runner by Shakespeare with the ugly stick. Pretty cool little rod and reel. Get you one for fun. We'll see you next time back at the ranch. Thanks for hanging out.